Hello. We are back in the studio after many weeks off. It is good to be back. um, so the last time that we met was probably a week before Christmas, I think. So it's awesome to actually be doing this again. Hopefully everything, audio's working, all that stuff. I went through a bunch of testing today to get done. I also had guests over, so it's a little frantic at the end. As always, at the beginning of the stream, beer. Especially being New Year's Day, but either way, Elysian Dayglow IPA, courtesy of a friend of mine who came over today to play board games, and left his beer here. So I'm drinking the last one. And I guess speaking of that, Happy New Year to you and everyone watching. We have had a crazy holidays. Not crazy. Good, I guess. As good as any other holiday. The last time we talked, as I said, was sometime before Christmas, so we have obviously had Christmas since the last time. We have had New Year's now since the last time, as that was, today's New Year's Day, so last night. Hopefully everyone recovered. Hopefully you did not go nuts in a terrible hangover state today. If you are, that's okay. Just sit back and watch the show and laugh. Either way, because it is the new year, you'll notice the title of the stream. It is episode 1 of season 2. Season 1 was like 5 episodes, and that was sort of a phase to work out some technical issues, especially some audio insanity that we were having. So we're sort of working our way through that. I think we're good now. That's why we progressed to season 2. It's like sort of when software releases a 1.0 release and there's no more bugs at all, like PUBG. Anyways, I think that just, how everyone does their top 10 lists at the end of the year. We're not doing a top 10 list. I just want to quickly say verbally that in terms of wrapping up the year, and since we talk mostly video games here, and obviously I stream 5 days a week, sometimes 6, and it's all video game related, that we talk about the best and the worst game of the year. I don't have any fancy multimedia to go with this, but I'm just going to talk it out. There are some pretty good games this year. WoW released a new raid. Some people don't care about that, but it's good. Obviously Super Mario came out. Obviously Zelda came out. Those are big games. I'm pretty sure that Zelda won Game of the Year for PC Gamer or something like that. Either way, that game's good. I own them both. They are fantastic. For me personally, however, I have not put tons of hours into them. They're fun. It's just not something I'm playing forever. However, there is a game that I am playing forever, and it's called PUBG. You may notice that I play it every single day on the stream. So for me, that's probably been my game of 2017. I know we're now in 2018, so maybe I should have done this last night, but who cares? It's my show, and it's on Mondays. And today's the new year. But anyways, yeah, PUBG is for sure my favorite game of last year. I know that Nier was excellent. Nier Automata? Yeah, okay, whatever. I own that, and I know my friends are real hot on that game. So I'm sure that's all their best game of the year. For me, PUBG, I think I put 600 hours into it before 1.0 even released. The game is amazing. You should be playing it. I'm not going to comment on how it is for Xbox, because how the hell do you play a shooter with a controller? I don't even have words for those people. I don't understand how that would work. Especially how crossplay would ever work. Either way, that's my number 1. PUBG is fantastic. If you haven't played it yet, play it. At least give it a shot. It's way better than the Fortnite Battle Royale. It's going to be better than pretty much everything until someone makes a dedicated one with even better graphics. And I don't know if anyone's going to do it, because PUBG controls so much of the market already. Worst game. So this one is close for me. Again, this is personal opinion, because some of my worst games are probably people's best games. They're probably their favorite games. Worst game that I played this year was probably, kind of going back and forth between the two still, probably Battlefront 2. It was just bad. You know it's bad when I play the beta, I buy the extended crazy Death Trooper edition. I think it was Death Trooper edition. It costs extra. You get to play 5 days early. And I'm glad I bought that because, as I said in a previous episode of this newscast, that early time with the game allowed me to say, nope, this game's not for me. All the crazy marketing and loot box issues aside, and again, I'm not going to rehash the whole thing because I've talked extensively in a previous episode about this. It just wasn't that fun. This crazy blockbuster movie, this crazy blockbuster franchise, and they make the game not fun. I don't. Can they just give it back to LucasArts or whoever? I guess LucasArts probably had a hand in developing it. Then you give it to somebody else. Give it to Project Red or somebody like that. And let them do something with it, because this is just terrible. If they release another one of these, I'm never buying it again. What I just said is very hypocritical. I should never be buying it again because it is the worst game of the year for me. Either way, best PUBG, worst Star Wars Battlefront 2. Do not buy Battlefront 2. I think it's on sale for like $20 now. That's crazy. Especially considering the movie just came out and it's the holiday. Discounting it like deep discount, 60%, that's nuts. That's crazy. Anyways, let me know what you think, what your favorite and least favorite are. I'm hoping for new games this coming year. I know that Red Dead is coming out sometime soon. I'm a big fan. Hopefully that game kicks ass. I think is the next WoW expansion coming out this year? Maybe? Something like that. I heard talk of a new Metroid. That might be crazy awesome, so I'm excited for that. I can't think of much else that's on the burner for was it Avatar? Atlas? Something with an A. It looked like another Horizon or something like that, which they might screw it up again, who knows, but I'm excited either way. I'll try it out. Let me get to the analysis portion. There's a lot of cool videos today. It's been saved up over the last few weeks. I have some really cool ones, some pretty funny ones, and some that I just like that kind of go into where the stream is going to go, and we'll talk about that when we get back from the analysis studio. Let's head over there. I'll see you there in just a minute. Analysis studio. Okay. So here's the deal. We have a couple clips today. Oh, I don't have it on yet. One sec. There. A few clips. I'm hoping I don't mess up the whole auto resizing thing as I've done so many times in the past. Hopefully this time's all good. Chris Jacobson, what's up? Okay. So these clips are cool. Some, I think all of them are from PUBG. But some are funny, some are cool. Let's see if you like them. I'm going to try, I've turned the audio down a little bit to hopefully, I won't try and talk over it because it's just going to be screaming in your ears anyways. So let's take a look at the first one. This one's hilarious. I think this happened a few days ago. I'm playing duos. We're in, this is air angle, this isn't the desert map. But basically, we roll up on some guys real quick. We got a good shot at him. I try and hit him. He ducks behind the edge of the house, and I jump out ready to shoot, except I forgot something.
I was like, oh god, here we go, oh god, shit, I gotta go.
So, I pull up ready to hit this guy, jump out early, all set. I swear to God, I had two guns on me. One's auto. He could have easily jumped out, popped that guy, and killed his partner. Jumped out swinging fists instead. He didn't want to go toe-to-toe. He knew what was up. That's what I'm telling myself. I died that way. But anyways, that was hilarious when it happened. It's hilarious now. Alright. This next clip's a little longer, so I've clipped it down and fast-forwarded in a couple places. PUBG, this is the new PUBG map, by the way, and it's awesome. PUBG also, I don't think it's a new, mode, But the one-man squad mode is explicitly called out on the menu now. So you can queue up by yourself if you don't have teammates, and it puts you in a squad battle. I'm not totally sure the logistics if it always puts you in a 4 squad, like all the other teams are 4 people, or if it can sometimes put you in 3s or duos. I'm not totally sure. But I love playing one-man squad. It's way different than the solo map, because solo, you sort of play differently, you creep around a little more. At least I feel like I do. In one-man squad, I feel more like, I don't know, like Rambo or something, you know, like there's a whole world against you and you gotta kill all these guys one at a time and confuse them. So there is no more fun than sitting in one of the big cities in Erangel, like Hacienda's not really, but what's the school one? San Martin, and then I forget the name, it starts with a P. Either way, like pop a guy out a window and then run around back of the building and hit another one of their partners as he's trying to res, so they're all confused on where you're coming from. They think it's a squad, they're looking all over the place. It's the most fun in the game. So this is when I first dropped. I picked up a Winchester, I hit a guy, and the whole thing starts like steamrolling, and then I sort of pick these guys off one at a time, and then I run into another team. I'm killing this team while they're trying to figure out where I am. It's so fun. Again, I don't think you can hear me, so I'll just let it play. So at this point, that guy that I downed, I've come up on the roof behind him, and I've killed one of their guys. He was running out trying to res him. This guy sees me. He's got a pretty open shot at me, but I got the high ground, so you know what's going to happen. Here's where it gets cool. You can see on the corner of the screen here right now, if you're looking through this window, right up here someplace. So you'll see that in this, you see just the corner of that guy's gun. Basically, I see him, I come out back, and he hears me, so we start fighting. This is the guy that has like 3 other teammates. And now in all my genius, I try rolling a grenade at him, realizing, of course, the grenade's not going to go through the wall. So, at the end there, what happens is they came from up on the north, up on the hill there, and I forget what town this is, but they come from up on the very top of the hill, and their partner finally guns me down after I've killed 2 or 3 of their teammates and knocked the guy down like 3 times. But that's what one-man squad's about. It's just like go crazy, hide, skulk around, and then shoot them down one at a time, wound them, and keep moving positions. Oh, God. I just want to stop the stream right now and go play. Okay, let's keep going. So this is a joke. The esports ready comment that PUBG is always esports ready. Ready to have $1 million contracts and $1 million events and everything. And this is the kind of esports ready that we're talking about.
Tarkin does? Oh, okay. Oh my God. Can you res me? Where are you?
So this is when I first landed. I land on the roof of a barn, fall through the top, hit the ground, die instantly. This is when the game first started. It just started. Esports ready. Jesus Christ. Alright. What's this one? This is a sweet play. The Reds coming in on us. We're playing duos. Team comes up the flank. We gun them down. I get saved by my teammate. He reses me. The coolest part's at the very end. We shoot a guy through the window. I'm trying to res my teammate. Right next to a door. Enemy walks through the door at the very end, but he's like looking over my partner's body, who's like kind of crunched on the ground, but I'm knelt next to him, so I think he thought that it was just like him down and didn't realize I was there. So I gotta blow him up.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's when I went down. They had to come and get me. My partner came and got me.
Yep, they're
Fast
inside
forward
a
a
little
little bit.
right there. Jesus Christ. See something in the window.
Okay, so it's obviously we're playing duo, so that was one of the two teammates. So he gets shot, and I down him through the window, thinking, if you look at the map, red. It's a mortar coming down. He may die from an explosion if it hits him. So I'm thinking, okay, I have time. I'll go res my teammate, because his partner's not going to try to run through the red. What if he gets hit? The team loses. He's too bloodthirsty.
Hopefully he dies.
There's two of them.
Yep. Hoping the mortar gets him.
I just love that. Kneeling down, resing him. Dude just comes to the door, looking to the left, didn't even look straight. Blown up. Alright, next. Oh, this is cool. Me and Wazy were on, this might be water treatment, and the guy we were fighting, we killed his partner, so he ran and hid in one of the guard towers with a grenade out, just holding it.
Lay down in here.
He's got a grenade.
You can see him there just holding the grenade. Just holding it.
Oh,
I was trying to get him to drop it when I was like pretending it was coming in.
got him. Watch the grenade. Watch the grenade in case it drops.
You'll notice the Dr. Disrespect move there that popped through the window, one shot while I'm in the air. Obviously, I'd already shot like 100 bullets, so it's not like some supreme action, but it was pretty cool anyways. And just funny that he was sitting there holding the grenade out, like, yeah, come through the door. Alright. Pachinki, Erangel. I think my partner's down at this time. Might be killed. I think he's killed. Kill one of the dudes, and the dude rushes up just to make a good play out the window.
Hope that was his partner.
Get fucked.
Of course, my partner's got to be the one talking shit then, too. Okay, so next we're going to Boom. These are replays from the Boom replay system in the channel. One of these, I forget which. Let me just hit play real fast. Yes. So, I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, about the changing stream times, but one of the new aspects of the stream that I was testing out was my daughter playing. She likes to play games. She doesn't play PUBG. She plays Overwatch. She plays WoW. She plays a couple different things. But I think this is her just like talking while I'm playing. And it's cute.
Hi, my name's Kylie. That's Daddy right there. And by the way, this girl just got killed. She's my worst character. And now I'm going to leave.
Okay, so that's it's a stream mode that we're sort of testing out, and if we could do a dual camera stream, and I can have her playing something, and I'm playing with her at the same time, something like that. We're still testing it out. You can see how rough that was. That was just like a down shot. You could see the green screen and everything. We're working on that. Something new for the stream. I wanted to replay this again because I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I believe crossplay is active right now in PUBG. There will be no player on Xbox with a controller who is killing me. None. I did say that on the stream. I'm going to say it again. Mosh, what do you get when you get smashed by an Xbox player? If I get killed by a player that is confirmed to be on Xbox using a controller, I'll think of something sweet. It's not ever going to happen. It will never, ever happen. Okay. Anyways, that's it for the analysis portion of the stream today. Hoping to have more of this in the future. As always, subscribers, feel free to send me your videos. We'll talk about it. We'll look at them. We'll analyze it. We'll joke around about it. The usual stuff. So anyways, this is episode 1 of season 2 on the analysis portion. Head back to the studio. I'll see you in a minute. All right, we back. That was awesome. Those are some good clips too. I like those clips. So we are done with the analysis portion for today. Let's get back to talking about some stuff. Again, New Year's is bringing a lot of new stuff to the stream, which is important to talk about. But most importantly, of everything that has happened this holiday season, what do you think that is? Gifts? Family? Oh, they have aim assist. Oh, yeah, true. Okay, is that it? No, it will never happen. I will never be killed by a controller. Anyways, family, seeing family, eating, opening gifts, time off, rest. No, none of that is important. Do you know what is important? Let me show you. Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. That's what's important. I showed this picture a while ago. The NFL playoff picture, as it stands right now, includes the goddamn Buffalo Bills. Why is that exciting? I've talked about this before in the stream. If you have lived under a rock, I think it was actually number 1 on Reddit yesterday when the Bengals lost. The Bills have the longest playoff streak, had the longest playoff streak of any major professional sports teams in the United States. That's hockey, baseball, football, basketball, anything. Bills were the longest. 17 years since they last went to the playoffs. Do you know what happened 17 years ago? I graduated high school, okay? Graduated high school. They are going to the playoffs. They are playing the Jags, so it might be a rough game, especially if we don't have LaShawn McCoy, who could be hurt. Either way, Buffalo going crazy right now. One of the coolest things that happened was the Bengals won the game on the last drive in the last 40 seconds. They needed 12 yards. Andy Dalton threw a pass that looked kind of close. It was a good pass, but the guy broke free and ran for a touchdown. I'm losing my mind the entire play. Losing my mind. I see videos of guys in Buffalo freaking out, the Bills, in the locker room at Miami Stadium because they just got done playing the Dolphins. The team's just standing there staring around the TV like, can't believe it. As soon as the Bengals won, eruption. People crying, screaming, jumping up and down. 17 years. The best part about it was the Bills fans, also known as the Bills Mafia in some places, they started donating money to Andy Dalton's foundation in the form of $17, which is for every year that we haven't been in the playoffs. So Andy Dalton's charitable foundation got like this huge influx of donations in the last day just from Buffalo fans. But they're donating like $17 to 17 years of playoff drought. They're donating like $49, I think, because the last play of the game was a 49-yard pass to win the game. Either way, I'm going out of my mind excited. Just crazy excited. So I got the hat on. I might wear this the entire stream. Might wear it the entire week until they play again. I don't know. I might sleep in it. I'm just so excited. Okay. Enough about the Bills. Not quite enough about the Bills. This sort of leads into the next thing I want to talk about. The Bills play the Jags, as I said, who are a very good defense, so it's going to be a rough game. Either way, it doesn't matter if we win. I would love for us to win. We go to the Super Bowl, I'm going crazy. If we go to the Super Bowl, crazy giveaways on this stream every day for the week of the Super Bowl. But they play on Sunday. That leads into a little bit of what I'll be doing in the next week. Actually not this week, the following week. So the Bills play Sunday against the Jags in Jacksonville. I will be gone starting that Sunday. You can see here the American Meteorological Society. I have a paper that I need to present. at that conference. The conference lasts all week. So I leave Sunday, which is normally not a stream day. However, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are stream days. I will not be here. I will be in Austin giving my presentation and doing my, my day job, my business thing. At the end of the week, I would probably be able to stream on Friday, but some of my friends we've been gaming with for a long time, as you can see below this table right here, it says Hero Squad. That's a guild. We've been together for a decade. We do a HeroCon every year where we all get together someplace where one of us lives and just kind of hang out for a weekend, drink, usually involve playing Magic cards, playing video games, talking video games, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'll be doing the latter half of that week. Again, that's not this coming week. It's not this week. It's the week after. So stream schedule will either be non-existent, or if I can figure out how to stream directly from my laptop, I will just do that. It'll be a dumbed down stream. It won't have all the bells and whistles. We won't have broadcast session that week, but might be playing some games from the hotel and stuff like that. So anyways, AMS is cool. I'm excited to present. Very excited to present. The paper that I wrote is great. I made a cool poster. I'm hoping it generates business, get some excitement. Anyways, that would go into the last topic of what the hell is going on with the stream. I have all but fixed the internet issues. I'm watching closely the drop packets. I see nothing in terms of drop packets. Very happy about that. The people our ISP, the support people have been fantastic. I had that one issue why I couldn't post the episode last week is because of some just insane latency the entire time, some crazy lag. And because we were dropping packets like every fourth packet or something. These guys came out, looked at the whole thing, did an analysis, fixed some stuff with the box, fixed some stuff with the lines to my house. Everything's like crystal clear now. I'm watching it on a preview screen right now. So happy about that. So the biggest part of the stream lately and in this new year will be quality upgrades. I have put in a lot of time in different asset building and got some artists to do some assets for the stream. Some interesting notification and alert things coming. I have them right now. I just need to link them into the site. But this stream is going to get a makeover, or this broadcast studio is going to get a makeover. All this pretty stuff you see, upgrade me. It's going up. So yeah, obviously it's all supported by the subscribers and you guys that watch all the time. So it's really exciting. So thank you. Obviously, new year. Thank you. Let's keep it going. The other thing is, you notice below this panel, you see my schedule has changed. If you have not noticed, if you did not catch what I was saying the last couple times I've streamed in the last week and before that, my stream schedule is changing because Tuesday and Thursday I raid WoW with the guild. WoW also happens to, WoW is fun for me and for my friends who've been doing it for so long. It is also probably the most boring thing to watch. I was saying this on the stream the other day. If it's boring for me to stream, then you know it must be boring as hell to watch, okay? Like, I'm falling asleep listening to myself talk. Like, I'm just trying to make up stuff. Like, oh, look, here, I'm pressing the number 4 and moving to the right. And here I'm pressing the number 3 and moving to the left. There's nothing that interesting about raiding. I think that there's some market for streaming in the PvP world, but I don't PvP in WoW. That's what I have PUBG for, and Counter-Strike and Overwatch and all these other multiplayer games. WoW PvP has never been for me. So I'm not going to stream WoW anymore. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are going to remain the 9 o'clock to midnight, or 11:30 midnight, whatever we get to. And that'll be the usual kind of variety night gaming. Whatever game I'm playing at the moment, it's usually going to be, PUBG, you can just consider the staple. There'll be new games coming out. We'll be trying those. Obviously, I have different stream boxes, so if, as I mentioned earlier, if Red Dead comes out and it's great, I'm going to start streaming from the PlayStation. But yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will remain the same. Weekends are going to remain optional as usual. Oftentimes, I do end up streaming on the weekends. I did not for the last couple weeks, just because obviously holiday stuff, families in town, so celebratory type of crap. So Tuesday and Thursday, however, are switching times. They used to be 9 to midnight, but as I said, no one cares about WoW. I barely care about streaming WoW. I don't care about streaming WoW. I care about raiding, and that's it. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be morning streams. Something new we're trying. We tried it last week. That's the clip you saw with my daughter because she was home from school. So Tuesday and Thursday are going to be 9 a.m. to about noon. That's what I have in the schedule screen below. You can check that out in the schedule panel. That's a tentative. Some days, but that's under the caveat of knowing that I work during the day. I have a job that has very flexible hours, so I can easily shift an hour to the evening and take a couple hours in the morning, or I can work a different day, on the weekend, something like that. I can shift my hours around. The only thing I can't do is skip a meeting. On those 2 days, I don't have meetings in the morning, so it works out pretty well. However, that doesn't rule out that I work with people. We work with the government. We work with NASA. If they need something, they call me. They're going to take precedence. It's an easy mute or go to the break button, and I'll handle that business. If it's an extended break during the stream, obviously I'll let you know. We'll go on pause. Maybe we'll come back later that afternoon. That being said, tomorrow's stream, I'm hoping to involve my daughter as well. She will be home for her last day before she goes back to school. So we may be dual streaming tomorrow again. Try that out. That was pretty fun, actually. We'll get some cool replays from that. But yeah, that's about it. We have some ideas for some new games coming up. There's a couple other guys that stream. Bandwagoner with the Bills hat. Listen to this guy. We already went through the playoff picture talk. But we have another guy. Actually, he's in the channel right now, the MAF127, who streams under the Hero Squad tag as well. And he met some developers out someplace, and they develop a game called We Need to Go Deeper, I think it is. I was checking it out on YouTube. It looks pretty fun. It's a strictly co-op game. So I'm going to work with him. We might work on doing like a co-op stream night, which might be interesting. I'll have to concoct, I think, some new overlays for that, but it will be cool. So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. You'll see info on my status feed about it. You'll see info on his status feed about it. So follow his channel, and you'll get the status update when we do that kind of thing. But obviously you'll be able to see on the title of the game we'll stream for the night if whether or not it's that game or not. But yeah. But anyways, Mosh tomorrow. Yep. Probably we're gonna have baby girl Mosh on stream tomorrow, which will be fun. She'll probably be playing Overwatch and yelling at me that her girls are the best and the boys are bad or something like that. Yeah, but that's it. So in general, besides that, regular Twitch stream updates as we go, stream updates, asset updates, all this stuff. I'm like constantly always tweaking everything. There's always gonna be a different look, always something new. So come back, let me know what's terrible about this current broadcast session. I feel like this has been the best one in terms of technical quality. I think I've worked out all the kinks technically. I'm excited to watch a review. I'm going to clip this. It's going to be on YouTube. Check it out. Leave me a note in the comments. Tell me what you think could do better. Suggest something. If you're subscribing to the channel, please send me videos. We can do them in the analysis booth. And yeah, I'm excited to keep it going. Excited for the new year. Season 2, Episode 1 is right now. Episode 2, not next week. I'm going to be in Austin. Episode 2, 2 weeks from now. The beer for tonight is Elysian Dayglow IPA. I have it because we had a get-together today for New Year's Day, and a friend of mine brought beer over and left one. That's why I'm drinking it. Anyways, that's the wrap on the broadcast studio session for this week. As I said, next week there will not be one of these because I will be in Austin at a conference that I'm presenting at. There is no way that I can bring all this equipment with me. I will, however, probably be streaming from the hotel. That would allow me to stream from the laptop. We need to see about the latency and stuff. I heard the Austin internet's awesome, even public internet at hotels. So there may be enough bandwidth for something like that. I don't know for sure till I get there. I'll find out Sunday night. When I land, no, I won't be doing any testing. The Bills play Sunday. Monday, after the conference, I'll figure it out. So, safe to bet there won't be any stream next Monday. However, not this week, next week. Watch the status feed, though. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. I post updates about the stream on all those things. All those social media outlets, so you can stay informed, and I'll let you know as we go what I find out when I land. But if I get no streaming done that week, come up the next week, episode 2, right back here, right back in this grand news studio. So, yeah, that's it. As usual, give me a couple of minutes, 5 minutes-ish. I'm going to go back over to the game studio, and we'll get started on some killing people in PUBG. All right? As always, thank you. Feedback. Let me know how this was, and I will talk to you later.